What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing fine. It's a quite rainy day today, gloomy and dark, but we still make the best of it, right? And, I'm back at it doing another car video. I'm catching up on some nature. Um, as you can see, some beautiful nature from the car. Uh, you know, you know me, I got to get my dose of nature. Yeah, I wanted to touch on a little bit of some things about, just some things that were coming through, how we need to take care of ourselves right now, how we need to give ourselves self love. I did a short earlier on it, and, you know, uh, how big and important that is. I been getting some messages and some signs that I've had some blockages going on, and come to find out I did. And I went and did this cranial sacral therapy, and there definitely was blockages I was experiencing, and um, so I went ahead and tried this therapy, and it was really interesting. And come to find out, I feel really relaxed. I feel really calm and at peace. I didn't know how I would feel. I mean, I've done energy work and I also do Reiki, so I'm familiar with energy work, but it's a different type of energy work, and it's very interesting stuff, and I'll see how things go from the days going forward. But I definitely had blockages going on in my body, stagnancy, and you definitely don't want that. And it just reminds me of more things that I have to do for myself. Maybe even get a massage, get out in nature more, do fun things. All these things are going to promote self love. I do meditation, I do yoga, I do breath work, but the one thing that I've been missing in my life is fun and excitement, and getting out in nature more. I don't even do that enough. Um, when you take away things from your life like joy and laughter and other things too, it creates blockages, it creates blocks within you. And so it's very vital that we do these things and we create ways of giving ourselves self love. I spoke about it on the short, give yourself a hug, you know, put your arms like this, and hug yourself, and look in the mirror and tell yourself you love who you are. I love you. These are all ways of self love. Taking care of your health, eating right, exercising, you know, doing all these things in a balanced way is self love. And hold compassion for yourself when you don't, because it's so important that we have compassion, we have deep compassion for ourselves when we don't do these things. But it's also a sign to remind us to do those things. There's plenty of things you can do with not much money. Not everything requires money. But sometimes we do need these things. Like, I had to seek out somebody to do this procedure type of therapy on me. I've never really heard about it. It's starting to become more well known. And honestly, if I haven't been going into the Akashic records, I wouldn't have even known about this. And I know that my higher self was giving me this information for me to do what I needed to do. I needed it. And sometimes we do, and but the biggest things we can do is finding ways to give ourselves self-love, self-care, and I gave you some pointers and some things that you can do, to give yourself self-love. Like I said, spending more time in nature, going to the water like I'm at right now, and meditating, and doing things like yoga and exercise. These are all creating self-love for yourself, because you're loving yourself if you want to do these things for your body and for your mind and for your spirit. If you don't, then you're not going to do those things. You're not going to take care of yourself. You're not going to hold deep compassion for yourself. You're going to judge everything you do, and so it's a starting point. It's a starting point. And when we can do that, there's nothing like self-love in the physicality, in the physical form. And then you start to see the deeper connections with God, with Source, with how you connect to nature. Again, like I said, there's been things that I've been doing and the things that I haven't been doing, which was throwing me off balance, which then was creating stagnancy within my body. As much as I eat healthy and I do come in nature, there's still not a full balance. There's still some parts that I overdo or underdo. And whether it be food, or whether it be meditation, or whether it be, even though I do it every morning and I wake up and I spend this time with myself, that's self-love. Sitting and reading by yourself, sitting in nature by yourself, meditating, that's all parts of self-love. That includes self-love. So the more you can do these things, the better off you're going to be in life, and the more magical things that are going to come your way, and the more doors that are going to open, and the people you're going to meet, and you're just going to be connecting more to yourself, connecting to nature, connecting to your heart, and there's no way nothing positive can come out of that. Or let me say, maybe I said it backwards. Positive things will come out of that. Excuse me. Yeah, man, it's all about laughter too, and laughing at yourself sometimes, and just enjoying life, man, enjoying this experience of being in the physicality, being physical, having this physical experience, me speaking on this camera to you all, and by the way, I just want to say this before I end this video. Because we'll get more deeper into self-love and the things you can do, and how you can help yourself. And I just wanted to drop this quick version of it. But I also want to mention, and I want to say thank you to everyone who is a new subscriber. I truly appreciate all the new subscribers from the bottom of my heart. The channel is growing. The channel literally is growing, and I'm so grateful, and I'm blessed, and I'm thankful. And the messages are getting out, and people that need these messages are seeing them. And I am so grateful for every single one of you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. And I'm going to do a full video on that. I really do want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for, just subscribing and commenting and liking and sharing. And I told you all, when we hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna go live. And I may bring somebody on, I may not. I don't know yet, but we just need to get there first. We just approached like 90 subscribers. The last time I checked, I don't know, maybe it's more now. I have no idea, but I'm not counting the subscribers. But I love you all so much. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget to please subscribe, share, comment, and like. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. From my heart to yours. Take care of yourselves and each other, and get out there, man, and love yourself, man. Hug yourself. Do things for yourself. Take good care of yourself. I love you all. I will see you soon in the next one. Until next time, let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this!